Oh gosh, I did not mean to hit the stop recording button. That was an accident. I should let you know that I hate re-recording videos. I'm if you see me mess up or miss it, I'm just gonna keep it going because it takes a whole lot of energy to like start from the beginning and re-record because you make a mistake or you get caught up or whatever. And I did not mean to do that. And I was thinking that I could probably fix it in my iMovie, but I haven't worked that all out yet. I got off track for a second, but I'm going to finish the point that I was making about my friend. Just in general about all of my friends because all of them are not in a place where they need to realize their dream or their purpose. Most of them, a lot of them do know it. I'm just going to inspire them and motivate them and encourage them because I know for me, there are days that I'm like, this is stupid. Like, why am I even doing this, God? Is this really going to happen? Like, is it going to happen for me? Sometimes the things that are in our heart seem so big and they seem so far fetched. It's just like, I'm just kidding myself. And it seems like you're just going through the motions of doing things. And, you could be praying, but you're just really like wondering, you're doubting yourself. And you're like, why am I even doing this? Like, this is dumb. But I got to tell you that I was like that when I first started college. I didn't see myself finishing. It seemed so big. I had so many classes. It didn't seem like I would ever get finished. And I got so tired and I got so weary. And so, for those of us who do know our dreams and our goals and what we want to do, and it's not that we're not doing things that we need to do to make them a reality, because some of us are doing those things, but you just still need that extra push and that extra motivation to say, you can do it. I believe in you. I see it. I'm praying for you. I'm with you. And so that's the point that I was making about my friend who's a hairstylist, and I have another friend who is building her It Works business, and she just recently had a baby. Well, no, he's not a baby anymore. He's like 2, but he's still a little baby. And she's at home, and I know she gets frustrated because oftentimes we don't see the results that we want to see as fast as we want to see them. Like me, I've been working on losing weight for the last 3 weeks, and I'm stepping on the scale like, ugh, like, oh my God, I've been working so hard. And even though I'm seeing some results, I need something that's going to motivate me and drive me to keep going. And so that's what this group is. I really want it to be a sisterhood where we're motivating each other. That's why I said it's a community and that you have to be engaged because it's not just about you. I know for me, I'm in another group, and it's just helped me so much to be accountable. Um, so some people I've added to the group just for that. Like my mommy's in this group. Hi, mommy. And she, I because it's my mom. She's gonna hold me accountable too. Like if I don't, I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. But some people I just added for like support. I added my grandma to the group and my auntie. You know what I'm saying? Because you want people to be involved in what it is that you're doing. You want them to, coach you along and make you feel like you can do it, you got this, or whatever. So that's what I'm telling you. You can do it, and you got this, and we got this, and we're gonna go. Okay, so now that I'm back on track, back to what I was saying. Um, Selfie Mondays. I want you to drop a selfie on Mondays, no other day, but on Mondays I want to see you. I want to see a picture of you and smiling and happy, and well, even if you're not happy, I need to see a selfie of you. I want to know I'm here. I'm with you. Here we go. We're gonna go for another week or whatever. The Bible studies I'm going to post. I'm pretty sure on Thursdays. You don't have to watch it and take your notes on Thursdays, but you before Sunday comes, I'm hoping that you will have read it or whatever. And whatever I post in the group, like if I ask you to write something specific in your journal or write something specific in your notebook, there are 2 different things that we're going to be doing and what we got going on. And I'm gonna want you. I'm gonna want to see proof. I'm gonna want you to take a picture. If I say, did you go out and did you get your journal? Did you download the app? Whatever. You have all your stuff ready because you're gonna need to take notes. And then I want you to meditate on the things that we talk about. When I post the weekly worship, it's gonna be, a song. It's something that I'm gonna want you to listen to during the week so that you get it in your spirit and get it in your heart, and that you're thinking about it. Meditating on it means just rolling it over in your mind, just thinking about it. Just keep thinking about it. Think about the stuff that I'm going to be telling you. In the first Bible study, we're going to be talking about Joseph, the story of Joseph, and you might want to go ahead and take a look at that. I'll post, the chapters and where you can find that. And even when I post a video, and if I'm just saying scriptures and I'm not telling you where they are, I will go back. I will listen to my video and I will make sure that I write down and post in the comment box of all the videos. Like if I mentioned the scripture, where it is, so you can look at that. And you can meditate on that too. We have to get in the habit of, what I'm saying, confessing and speaking and looking at the word. It's really important, and we need a really great foundation for everything that we're going to build on. The principles and just everything. And I need you to invest. I want you to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're committed, you're not someone who's in this group and you're just interested. I'm trying to take you to fully committed, because only those who are fully committed are going to see results. And the ones that are passionate about your dream. So this is what I do know. I know that if you're not doing what you want to do, like if you are not passionate and you're just going to your job just to get a check, because you have to pay your bills or whatever, living life without a relationship with God, without seeking, I mean, He is our source. In Him we live, in Him we move, in Him we have our very being. Like, there are things, oh gosh, there is just so much that, we're going to talk about. That's why it's so important that you show up. Okay, but I know that you're leaking passion. And if you're not doing what it is that you're passionate about, then you're leaking passion, and you're going to need your passion. Your passion is what's going to drive you. It's going to fuel you. It's going to be, it's kind of like your why. So I have a why. My why am I doing this? Number one, I have 3 daughters, and of course, I want them to do well. I want them to do great. I want to cultivate the gifts that God put in them and in their dreams. I really want that. And, they're all different and they all have different passions, but I want to pull it out of them so that they can be everything that God called them to be. They can walk in their destiny and they can walk in their purpose and they can be fulfilled in their life. I know so many people who are unfulfilled. They're not happy. You're walking around. You don't have joy. You don't have peace. You're just like existing. And you're going to wake up one day and you're going to be like, what did I do with my life? Because, life is going and time is passing, whether we're doing something or not. And if we're going to do it, if we're going to make our dreams a reality, if we're going to do these things that we talk about, we got to get busy about doing it. And we got to start today. We have to do it now. We don't have any time to waste. You see what I'm saying? There are people who are out there and they are getting it. They are doing it. You know that song? You better get up, get out and do something. Yes, you better, because time is going. And we are going to get this ball rolling. We're going to do it. And my why, I've been married for going on 15 years. It's been 14 years, and we have less than a year before it's 15 years. And I haven't worked. We've had children, we've had our struggles, and I'm going to go into my story and give my testimony and everything, not in this video, but my husband believed in me. He invested so much in me. Like, he just was like, baby, I just want you to do what's in your heart to do. And I've been in school since 2004 because I love learning. I'm like a sponge. I just soak up. I like, I'm a Bible student, but I just really love learning and exposing myself. I listen to a lot of personal development, like somebody that I love, love Eric Thomas. I'm going to regurgitate a whole bunch of stuff that he says, and I'm going to be posting stuff, in the group that, some of his links and stuff. He's awesome. You should look him up on YouTube. I have what is that thing, like on my SoundCloud, and it has like Les Brown, like just really motivational type stuff. I listen to the Word. I listen to my pastor, Creflo Dollar. I listen to T.D. Jakes. I listen to Cheryl Brady. I listen to Paula White. I listen to Joyce Meyer. I have Stitcher Radio on my phone, and I just listen to it during the day, in the morning when I first wake up. It motivates me. It keeps me going. And so if you have a dream and you want to make it a reality, I need to know, what is it that you're doing? What are the steps? Specifically, if you tell me that you want to be a chef when we get into it, and I say, okay, I need to know what are the best culinary schools in your area? How much are there? How much is the tuition to attend there? What are the semesters? When do they start? Like if I start asking you specific things, if you tell me that you know, it doesn't matter what you tell me that you want to do, I'm going to be challenging you because you are kidding yourself if you're talking about all the things that you want to do, but then when it comes time to invest, and because it's going to cost you something, everything that is worth having, things that you want to do, it's going to cost you something. It's going to cost you your time. I need to know because I'm investing my time in you. And so because I care and because I really really want it, like I want to see that more than anything, like that gives me joy. I'm not getting paid to do everything that I'm going to do, and to, you know, show up and teach, you know what I'm saying? But I do it because I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about helping people. That's my why. I want to see people's lives changed. I want to see, I just have that. I just have that desire. Like it brings me joy. It makes me happy to, you know, see people succeed. I'm one of those people, you know, and you're going to succeed. I confess that over you. I speak that over you. You're going to succeed. So we talked about what you're going to need. We talked about your intro video, just quick post. We talked about, okay, we talked about selfie Mondays. I want to see your selfie on Monday. Say, hey, you know, I'm here. You know, that's what it's going to say to me. Like, I'm checking in. I'm here with you. Make sure you listen to the weekly worship. I'm going to post, you know, a worship song every single week. We're going to have the Bible studies on Thursdays. Make sure you have all your materials that you're going to need. Make sure you have your journal. Make sure you have your notebook. And I think that might be it. Just check the group because I'm going to be posting stuff in there. And just know that anybody that you admire, anybody that you look up to, anybody that's doing things that you want to do, God is not a respecter of persons. He the same thing he does for somebody else, he would do for you. It's not that other people are more talented or they're smarter or they're better. It's probably because they're more disciplined and they're more focused and they have their priorities in order. So we're going to get your priorities in order. I'm going to get my priorities in order because I should let you know right now, I am not perfect Patty. I do not have everything all together. I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything. I am walking this out. This is a process and a journey for me, just like you. I'm learning as I go along. I am not unteachable. I am very humble, and I just love you. If you're in this group and you trust me and you follow me and you listen to me and what if what I say carries weight with you and in your life, I'm so grateful. I am so thankful. That means so much to me. So I just appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you even taking the time to watch my video. This is obviously the part 2 because, you know, whatever, but I'm working it out and I'll be better next week. I'm going to get a hang of this iMovie thing and learn how to edit and, you know, do all that stuff. But to whom much is given, much is required. And so I'm going to require some things of you. And it's not going to be too much. Nothing that you can't handle. But if you can't do this, then you can forget. You can forget. I mean, making your dreams a reality, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for you if you don't. It's a process. It is step by step by step by step. Greatness doesn't happen overnight. Success doesn't happen overnight. People, you have to get that it's a process and it's a journey. You have to crawl before you can walk. And I'm here to get that ball rolling and help you get started, as I've stated. So let me stop mumbling. Let me let you go. Again, thank you and welcome to Dreamcatchers community. And I will see you again soon. All right.